Colombia is a country that is in the north part of South America, and it is filled with these black people but don't get me confused. This is the black people we're looking. They have been taken out of their homes and neglected their whole lives. Also, the difference is that he is loved and admired by everyone, meanwhile them are hated. So whenever they try to apply it to a job, the most common answer they will receive is no. So once they receive that answer, they decide to become paramilitaries or from the guerrilla. They like hiding in the forests, where they can stalk lots of them, and they can hide because there's a lot of
trees, because it's warmer.
And they like hiding. Oh, by the way, you remember El Salado, right? Well, we found an interview with one of the survivors. Yeah, it's actual news. Not everyone is dead. From the introduction, my name is David Galeano and I will be the one that presents this show. This is going to be sort of a documentary where we will be asking one of the survivors from the Salados massacre about his experiences and how it is for him to be an Afro-Colombian in the new era. So, brief explanation, a little bit more serious. Afro-Colombians are, as the name implies, Colombians that descend from the African-Colombian race mixture that happened during the discovery of America. Right now, it can represent like 2/3 of the total population of Colombia, the Afro-Colombians. But why is that we don't see them often? Well, here in the middle of the country, it's normal that we don't see them. But on other places, like the coast, almost 90% of the population of those places are Afro-Colombians and or indigenous people. Here am I with one of the survivors. His name is Juan Francisco Mora, and I'm going to make him some questions about the Salados massacre. So we're going to start with the questions. Francisco, could you please look at me? Are you okay that we start with the questions right now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first one I would like to do is, how is it your condition right now? Because for what I know, you are from the Salado, you survived the Salado massacre, so it's gotta be tough, right?
Okay, right now I'm living in Bogota. Also, I start to search a lot of works or jobs, but I feel like that the people sees me like that I'm from Africa, but the really is that I'm from this country.
That actually seems like racism, right?
Yes. Also, since the colonization came out the Spain, they always see us like an inferior race by our color skin, and that has and that day has continued until today.
I know racism is bad and all. It's actually one of the worst problems of humanity, don't you think so?
Yes.
Okay, but do you have an indigenous descendant, or do you descend from indigenous people? Because that will kind of make it even worse.
Yes, I think so, but because my parents knew indigenous language, and they always speak me like strange, and also I don't understand.
Uh, you said new, so they are already gone.
You can,
Interesting, like you're an indigenous descendant. I bet you feel proud about it.
yes, I feel like good. Also, the people discriminate my history, but for me, that is love, that is culture, and also I try to practice that language.
Oh, nice. We don't have enough time for you to speak to us in that language, so I'll keep going, okay? Okay. So, you said that your parents knew how to speak those languages. Did they forget them, or they are gone?
They are gone.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they they died in an attack of Las FARC, and I always explain them.
Uh, that's kind of sad, you know.
¿Qué me vas a preguntar?
Okay, thank you for your time. Actually, that was pretty great. I hope you get a job soon because, like, seeing the economical situation of Colombia and your economical situation, I just hope you get a better life sooner.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Okay, last but not least, I will describe the mind map. So, first of all, it is divided in three main parts: Afro-Colombian, women, and indigenous. The Afro-Colombian part is easy because most of the time it's lack of their basic right protection, even though they are the majority by 3/5. Most of them are taken out by guerrillas or big companies who need the territories and end up being 5.2 million displaced in 2011. From the indigenous part, 3.5 of the population are indigenous, making it even worse that 27 out of the 89 groups existing are facing extinction, as well as the constant fear to death because of the social leader assassination. From that part, we can also get to the women, which most of them are rejected from their jobs because they have children or simply because they're women and black. And most of the times, the people displaced are women. Thank you.